What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in the leaderboard event. Now, today we're going to start out with digging. I got everything all set up on the claim. So as you can see, we got our lights set up there as well. Now it's time to get to going on getting some pay dirt run. So, a couple things I actually want to point out. I actually did have to sell off our magnetite. Um, Stuff kind of cost a little bit more than I anticipated, and plus we were gonna have to pay for a pay for a day's worth of rent. Um, it's kind of unavoidable because setting it up takes forever. So we ended up, like I said, we ended up selling the magnetite off, um, and yeah. So unfortunately, that magnetite's gone, but I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem making that back now. So with that being said, another thing I wanted to point out is the bucket spot for the second gravel pump is in the dirt. So we're not going to be staying on this claim very long. I definitely want the bucket spot so that the worker can auto swap for us, because I don't feel like losing out on all that good gold because it can't auto swap. So we'll have to pay close attention to that for the beginning, and once we get off this claim, hopefully Nighthawk will be set up so that the bucket spot is not all screwed up there as well. If you guys are noticing, I'm not bothering to clear off any of the overburden right now. There's not much on these tiles, and I just want to run some dirt and see how it goes. I think there's only about 2 meters worth of overburden on a couple of these tiles anyway, and it's still got, what is it, 0.22 ounces of gold per meter, so it's good enough to run. Excuse me. But yeah, all in all, setting it up went very easy. I think we're getting a little bit too good at setting up a claim now. It goes very fast, but didn't cost too much to get the rest of the stuff that we needed. Is just the fact that we're gonna have to shell out for the day's rent coming up in about 10 in-game minutes, and that's gonna run us about 160,000 with workers. So yeah, very expensive. Plus you got to figure with whatever gold we do end up getting, the lease takes 40%, I think it is, on this claim. So it's a big bite. It is definitely a big bite. It kind of sucks. It sucks that they take that much. There's no two ways about that. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that except, oops, wrong way. Nothing we can do about that. So we just gotta haul some dirt, make some money, and like I said, we're gonna get off this claim. I'm not staying here very long, especially with that bucket spot being screwed up. It's like way down there into the ground too. So it's, yeah. How much did that cost? Oh, it's only 140. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. So anyway, we're gonna get backed up into here, and then we're gonna get everything turned on and start running our first load of dirt. Make sure everything's going in there good. Let that dump on in there. So now let's fire up the Jenny and see what we got going on. So there it is. There is our beautiful Glacier Creek. Very expensive piece of equipment. So see how it operates. We're gonna take a little bit of look and see how it's going. Oh yeah, we need water. What a dumbass. Oh. That would help. It would really help to turn the water on, wouldn't it? Good Lord. Yeah, I want to make sure everything's functioning good. And oh, here's the bucket spot while we're right here. So as you can see, the bucket spot's way in the ground. Now I don't know how they screwed that up. I really don't. So, whatever, I guess. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. It's screwed up. It's not going to work. I'm going to send a bug report on that, and hopefully they'll do something about it, but I don't expect to see a fix for that anytime soon. So with that in mind, like I said, once we get the chance, which will probably be at the end of the season, we're going to get the, whoa, shit, thing just like took off on me. We're going to get the hell off this claim. Like I said, I want my workers to actually be able to function, and, you know, I really don't think it's worth the hassle dealing with that and staying here. So, unfortunately, we won't be here long. I had planned on mining here the whole season, but like I said, I'm not dealing with that. I don't can't be bothered with a oversight or a bug like that. If they could get on that and fix that right away, I would stay here. So, like I said, I will submit the bug report here in a little bit, but I don't think they'll fix that with, I don't think they'll fix that too soon. So, with that in mind, like I said, I wanna just get off this claim and get to Nighthawk as soon as possible, and start really chunking out some good pay dirt there. Start making some cash. Start making our way up the leaderboard and go from there. So now, if you notice, I am mining a bit close. That is on purpose, just so I can get the quicker scoops going. Now again, we will have to arm out to dig some more, but we can always arm back into dumping on off. And again, I'm not mining perfect, I'm just mining quick, so you see I'm not like edging out this side of the tile or anything like that. Just going for overall, like, speed wise. And now I know I'm not mining like there are some people that can mine like absolutely insanely fast on here. I am not that good. I have definitely picked up on how fast I can mine, but I'm not as good as some people. Some people are absolutely insane. And like I said before, my personal choice is the end loader for sure. I just do better with it. It's just something that, I don't know, I've gotten used to using, and it just works for me. So that is what I prefer to use, and that's kind of going to be another thing about moving over to Nighthawk. We will be using the end loader quite a bit once we get over there, because once we get our trail dug and we get like the top half mined down on stuff, the end loader comes into play big time for me over there. I end up doing most of my cleanouts with the end loader after we get so far in. So anyway, this is just a little video to show you guys how I do my digging. Now again, is it perfect? Absolutely not. You will see me miss keys on my keyboard all the time. It's just, you know, just how it is. I really wish the glitch with the graphics like that would stop, because I kind of want to see where I'm hitting down in there and see where I'm actually hitting the dirt. Kind of what I was hoping for, to be honest. I like to be able to see what I'm digging into, and unfortunately, you just can't. You just get to see bedrock, which, no, sometimes it is nice to be able to see where the bedrock is, so you can plan accordingly. But I want to know what the hell I'm digging. Well, obviously I know it's dirt, but I want to see exactly where it is while I'm mining. So anyway, yeah, this is just like I said, this is just a quick little video to show some digging. Again, how I do it's not perfect. I'm not the fastest, but it works for me, and I guess that's about all I can do is find something that ends up working for me. So now we're going to move the dump truck over to this side of it, and from there what we'll do is we will basically dig out the same way and get that other side of the tile mined. And if you notice, I'm parked sideways. That's so I can just scoot forward a little bit at a time and keep mining like that. Again, not a perfect way to do it. You can get a lot deeper if you face the open end of the tracks where you're digging. So if you want to get deeper, just like I said, face the excavator, basically 90 degrees the other way, and then you can get as deep as you can get the arm, basically. So it's up to you how you guys like to do that. For the most part, I always mine it sideways like this, but sometimes it doesn't work. I will say that much. From time to time, if you're on like any bit of a grade, it seems like, and this is another thing. This is something that's bothered me for quite a while now. If you're on any bit of a grade with the excavator, it'll slide, and I don't know why. I really wish they would fix that, because any small bit of a grade, any little bit of a hill, and if you're facing sideways like this, it'll slide down it. It will. It'll just go. It'll just keep sliding on down. Get off of there. I hate when this thing gets hung up. Just lost like my whole scoop there. Just rip through the dirt, damn it. Shouldn't get hung up if the thing's full. It should just like, was the dirt made of concrete until it's in your bucket? But I don't know, like I said, I don't have, and again, this is going to sound mean, I don't have faith that Code Horizon will get that bucket problem fixed with the gravel pump all too quickly, because, you know, there's going to be obviously bigger bugs out there that they're going to more than likely be working on, and again, not to sound like a dick, but they don't exactly have the best track record with getting known bugs fixed. So, and I know it sounds really harsh, and it sounds like I'm picking on them a lot, but everybody knows it. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. I'm not gonna, like I said, I don't think they're bad developers or any sort of thing like that, but they just don't have a quick track record with getting the stuff taken care of, is all I'm saying about it. So we'll be, like I said, we'll be moving on to Nighthawk, and hopefully it's not the same way there. There's no reason it should be there. There's not, the setup there is a bit different as far as where the bucket goes, so shouldn't have that issue there. Hopefully there's no other issues there, but again, that's something I will have to wait and see. And again, this patch has been quite a bit buggy. So, and again, not picking on them, because obviously, you know, shit happens, and you know, you just gotta kind of gotta accept it when a new patch drops for new content. It happens. Now, I don't know. You guys would have to let me know this. I don't know if they fixed the problem with the end loader yet, or the planter. That we haven't had the end loader yet. We haven't used the planter. We're not going to use the planter because we skipped right to the gravel pump. So I don't know what's going on with either of them two, but if they did fix them already, that's great. Maybe they're actually getting on all the bugs and stuff right away. I hope somebody else has already reported this bug and they're already looking into it. But like I said, not confident that they'll have it fixed in time for how quick I'd like to see it fixed. Because like I said, I don't want to be swapping the buckets manually. I like for them to be swapped automatically, and then I can just go in. You know, like what I would normally do is I would let everything, because we have all 6 workers now that'll swap. Or no, we don't. We don't have the. We have 6 workers. We're missing the the shaker to trommel nugget trap sluice box worker yet. But what I would do is, if we had all 7 of them to swap that stuff out, is I would just run the clean out, and once everything's full, the next load I brought up after everything's full and running through again, I would go out, swap everything while the dirt's running through, and that's how I run my washes. But For right now, we kind of have to stop anyway because we don't have the nugget trap worker. So it's not as big of a deal at the moment. But once we get that other worker, like I said, I'm not going to want to be doing what the workers are supposed to do. And turn on. Thank you. Should have had to push it twice. Like, turn it on. Well, I hit the key. Bad starter, apparently. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna, well, actually, no, I didn't mention this yet. We're gonna run a double this first clean out. I'm only gonna do a double, and we're gonna see what we get for results, because we're gonna need cash again. You guys saw how much the daily cost is, so it's a bit steep, but I was really planning on, come winter, I was planning on having a lot of this stuff paid off. If that bug is still present, I don't think we're going to. We're going to end up having to move claims instead. But maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just deal with it for now, and just hope that, you know, hope that they get to it quick. But I haven't seen a new patch drop for this game yet. So like a hotfix patch. So I'm kind of wondering if they ever did fix the bugs that were in it right away. So you guys let me know if you guys are playing the game and you guys have the end loader, have the planter, have they fixed those bugs yet? Because like I said, I have not seen a hotfix patch yet, so I'm assuming that means no. But I could be wrong. They could have just slid in and I just didn't see that it updated. But normally I catch that because it would say it on the Steam page. But you guys let me know if they actually did fix it. That'd be awesome. If they didn't, well, that goes back to what I said earlier about their. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to seem like an ass because I'm giving them shit about stuff. But it's just. It seems like that's how it is. So, I have a tendency to, regardless how it sounds, call stuff as it is, and, you know, my mouth gets me into trouble sometimes, but, you know, I don't have any second thoughts about calling stuff how it is. It's just how I am. If I have a problem with something, I say it. And like I said, whether that gets me into trouble or not, I don't care. If I have an issue with something, I say it. So, like I said, I'm hoping somebody reported that. I'm hoping they're working on it. That would be fantastic. But if they're not, well, you know, Nighthawk, here we come. Wow, did I miss? Okay, I did miss. Like I said, you can't tell with how the camera kind of bugs out down there. Look at this. You can see what I'm scooping. There we go. That's better. I wish that would stop. There should be a way to turn that on and off, because I realize some people do like it, and it does come in handy. Don't get me wrong. I've used it several times to see the bedrock and stuff like that. But when you're actually wanting to see the dirt you're mining, and then it just doesn't appear, I don't like that, to be honest. But it does have its, like I said, it does have its uses, so, you know, I'm okay with it to a point. But we should have, this is load number 3, I believe. So we should have another 3 more to go, because it's 18% per load with the dump truck. So obviously the first one's going to take a little bit more because it's a fresh clean out. So basically you go every other clean out is either 5 or 6 buckets. So, but I can't wait to see the results. I really can't. I'm dying to see what we're gonna get. But we'll do one more load here quick with the digging, and then I'll get the other clean out done off camera, and then we'll be back for a clean out episode. So let's get this all done. See if we can get enough out of here to make another. I hate when it gets stuck like that and then you lose it. Yeah, that's the only problem I have with digging. I always seem to get the bucket hung up. Always get it hung up, and then I always lose my freaking dirt. That's the only thing I'm absolutely terrible at on here. I always get it hung up. Always. So like I said, I am no perfect miner, for damn sure. I'm always screwing up like that, but it is what it is. And I'm mining a little bit slower right now. I'm not going full speed. Just kind of taking my time, chilling and relaxing, chatting with you guys. Normally I'd just be going like balls out with this thing. If we could actually get a worker for this thing to give us that hydraulic speed boost, that would be fantastic as well. Because I've been waiting for that hydraulic speed boost. Is that... what the hell? Keep losing the dirt. There we go. Had to turn it a little bit so I could see when we got the dirt in there. Normally I do pretty good at figuring out when the thing's full, but lately I've been doing a pretty bad job at that. I don't know why either. Just got a little bit quicker with the mining, or with the digging, but have gotten pretty bad about getting full scoops out, so I guess it's kind of a trade-off. Kind of a trade-off. I don't know. It works in... okay, I completely missed again. What the hell happened there? Can't see the dirt. There we go. Wasn't down far enough. Yeah, like I said, that's one thing I wish they would take care of. I would like to be able to see what the hell I'm digging into. And the other thing is, it'd be nice if the dirt didn't disappear from your camera while you're mining. Like if you turn the camera angle, like right now, you can see the dirt, and there you can't. Here you can, there you can't. It'd be nice if they'd fix that as well. That's another thing I'm not a fan of at all. But again, it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. That'd be something they'd have to obviously fix, because it's got something to do with the camera. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but we're gonna call this a load here, and we're gonna scoot ourselves forward, get into position for the next one. Sometimes I do take incomplete loads like this. If I gotta scoot forward, I don't whoops, and then I just smash that, whatever. I'm good at that as well. I run everything over on this claim. Everything. Nothing is safe. Absolutely nothing is safe. But yeah, sometimes I do take unfull loads up because I don't feel it a point to reset the dump truck to get a couple scoops in and bingo. Because we don't need the full scoop anyway. We need, what is it we need now? We should actually check and see how much we got. We should be running up on, I don't even know. Let's take a look here. 75. So one more load will get us what we need. So, let's just do the last load on camera. Then we'll do that'll be our full clean out for a digging video. And get up in here. Actually, I want to reposition a little bit. Good enough. I'm not going to be that damn picky about it. I'll have to turn my lights on this thing though. I think I ran that over. I'll fix that after we're done with this video. I'm good at that. I'm very good at running everything over. I don't know. I'm a terrible driver on here. Absolutely terrible driver. And I accept this. you know, that's probably how I blew out the tires on the pickup truck and on the fueling trailer as well. So yeah, a couple things will be starting to swap now because they had a little bit in them from the from our last clean out on the old Arnold claim. But stuff like the gravel pump buckets and the hog pans will all be fresh. So those will be ready here with this load. And yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait to see the numbers we get. You know, even though we're not on the best claim right now, it should be really good numbers because we're on really good tiles. I think the front three closest to the excavator were 500 ounce tiles, so pretty good tiles for sure. Obviously Nighthawk does have some better ones, and again, I wasn't planning on having the DLC, so the difference between the two claims was pretty minimal as far as like gold output for the cleanouts. But with this DLC, I think it might be in our best interest to go to Nighthawk anyway. So we might end up doing that. I don't know. I really am not sure yet. I'll submit the bug report after this video and see if it's already posted up there on the forums too. And if it is, hopefully they know about it and they're working on it. And if they are working on it, hopefully they push out a patch for it here quick. Because I'll admit it, I'm lazy. I like the workers to be able to do the swapping, and I do like the residual switching of stuff around. So I won't deny it, but obviously it's not a game-breaking bug. So if there is other bigger bugs there, you know, they'll have to focus their attention on that. So again, I wasn't trying to sound like a dick, or I was trying to pick on them too much, but you guys know how it goes. So anyway, that is that, and that is our clean out done. So 27 minutes to do the clean out, which isn't too bad. Oh shit, I'm gonna run it over me. Whatever. Run it over. Get out of the way. I ain't stopping to back around it. I'm just gonna bumper car it out of the way. Say the hell with it. So yeah, let's get this dumped on in here, and we'll watch what's in here go on through, and that'll be our first clean out done on this claim. So very excited, again, very excited to see the results from this clean out. I can't wait to see what numbers this puts up. I hope it's going to be some fantastic numbers, but I don't know, in the end we'll have to wait and see. So now again, those are going to auto swap. The hog pans will auto swap. One of our gravel pumps will auto swap. And we just gotta swap these ourselves. But anyway, while that's running, let's go see what the other worker was we just had send us their resume. Curious to see if we actually get something we need. And hey, we got a trauma worker. That's good. Nothing particularly that we would absolutely need, but you mean he's already assigned? Not assigned. Shut up, stupid thing. All right, let's go finish watching the dirt go on through, and then we will call it a video. So we got a few % left to go. Turn that light off. Hopefully the Glacier Creek is well worth it. I'm assuming it's got to be. For the price, it's got to be worth it. Whoops. Let me get my fingers on the right button. Now, once it does actually fill up, I always just pop loose that. I just pop loose my water hose, because then It'll keep running the dirt into the Glacier Creek. Hey, it actually swaps? No shit. Okay, that's awesome. That's weird as hell, but that's awesome. I'll take it, I guess. Why not, right? I don't know how these buckets are gonna sit up here. That works. Yeah, that actually swaps them. It actually swaps it, so good. I guess I can't bitch about it. Yeah, that'll work. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to chuck one of these in the magnetite separator here and just see what we get for magnetite out of it. Let's do that quick. I can't wait for till the clean out. I can't wait. Let's see what we get for magnetite numbers out of it. That'll tell me roughly what we're looking at. So, come on, big numbers. 500? Yeah, about 500. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So I will definitely take that. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of the event. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure you guys take the time out. Smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. Trigger those notification bells so you guys never miss out on a video. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Remember to comment about the end loader and the planter bug. I'm really curious to hear from you guys on that. So again, thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll catch you guys for the clean out video.